Hey there everybody, Milk Knight here, and welcome back to the Star Ocean, The Last Hope. We ended up going to Bacchus's home world in the last part, which is the Morphus, is it the Morphus, space station or something like that? And then there was like low gravity and apparently everyone can float around in it and stuff. So, entirely new area we're going to be exploring today. Kind of excited, not gonna lie. I mean, Bacchus's homeworld's gotta be cool. What do we have here, anyway, in this chest? Bunny feed, ripe berries, and health seeds. I still have the stat increasing items, I think. I got quite a lot of them, if I recall. Are they an other, or... no, they're usable. Food. There we are. These are the ones. Yes, yeah, you just click them and then use them, usually. You have items like that in a lot of RPGs, to be fair. There's always a few items that increase stats. God damn it. I've just gone back on my calmness. This way. That's fine. That's what I get for not paying attention to the map. So we've got like this giant hallway here. Is this like a terminal or something that we're traveling on? Whoa, that's pretty crazy. Ooh, we actually have a person here. You can meet EX in the monitor room. Calnus is undergoing repair and refurbishment. Refurbishment? Does that mean we're gonna get an upgrade or something? That'd be quite nice. Leveled up from that, funnily enough. Yo, this looks wild. Hold on, there's another person over here we can talk to. We've just got some weapon data from him. And there's a chest here. I have to go round to fetch it, don't I? Can't get it from the back. A physical stimulant, which looks like a stat increaser, and emergency repairs, which is probably a Bacchus skill, if I had to hazard a guess. Yep. It's a Bacchus exclusive. Another person over here, right? I wonder if we'll be going there later. You never know. Nothing else up that way. Okay, we'll go over to the purple exclamation point. Monitor room A, they said, for EX, didn't they? There's a room here we can't access yet. Same in that direction. You must be EX.
Are you X?
No. I am Giotto Vandione of the Morphus. We of EN2, the Morphus, welcome you to our home.
Hey, Edge, isn't he?
Yeah, it's the voice from before. So, you're the one who brought us here?
Allow me to apologize again. There is no excuse for my earlier discourtesy.
No, it's quite all right. My name is Edge Maverick, of Earth. I am a friend of Crow, with whom you seem to share a common interest. It's nice to meet you.
He doesn't understand the concept of Han shaking,
Giotto?
maybe.
Sir?
I had been made aware of your names via previous report by Comrade Bacchus, but I was considering how I should address you. Some 325 possibilities presented themselves to me, but it would appear I lack the ability to put any of them to use. If you would but please inform me of your preferred form of address, I would be honored to refer to you as such.
Some things never change, I guess. As you can see, he's not what you'd call a people person.
Yes, there are people like that everywhere, after all.
Indeed. You put things quite succinctly sometimes, Miss Sarah.
I do?
Feel free to use our first names. Please, just call me Edge.
I see. Very well then. Perhaps I overthought the issue somewhat. It is an honor to meet all of you, my new comrades.
Oh my!
I was trying to work out if his hands were burnt or something, but no, it looks like he's wearing gloves.
Welcome, brothers and sisters of the galaxy. We are X.
What?
X is the will of the Morphous. X is here, but also not here. This is X. X transcends time and guides the Morphous.
This is X. Tell us, please! Tell us, what's happening to the universe?
The universe in which we live is undergoing great change. A will unknown to us nullifies the nature of the cosmos, and it then reconstructs the universe anew.
Reconstructs a new universe?
It would forge a new, eternally unchanging universe, a void in which life does not exist, bringing with it the end of our own.
Why? Why would anyone do that? Who? What is this will unknown? How do we stop it?
Remain calm and heed our guidance.
Interesting. The voice reminds me of the Ascended or the Ascended one from Dragon's Dogma a little bit. I'm assuming it's Bacchus that we might have to talk to. Now we've got to talk to our new friend, maybe. Oh no, we have to talk to it directly. How? Oh, this little orb here. Oh my god, I actually missed that.
I had no idea things had gotten so serious.
Who could have imagined that such events were proceeding behind the veil of the Grigori and their phantoms?
So the missing procedure and the Grigori are the root of all this evil? Good. That makes this simple.
No, that's not it.
What?
It's not that simple, is it, X? If the missing procedure gets its power from the breakdown of evolutionary balance, then fault doesn't lie entirely with the Grigori. Aren't we forcing sudden evolution ourselves in the name of space exploration? How are our actions any different from what the Grigori are doing? Haven't we just been giving power to the missing procedure too?
Indeed. We cannot say you are completely guiltless. However, all life is inherently driven to seek evolution and growth. Without that drive, a species would begin to decline and fade from existence. Life would disappear from our universe, with Grigori or without.
X.
But the evolution the Grigori impart is different. Their brand of evolution offers no hope, no future. It is nothing more than a mindless, directionless, all-consuming greed. It is a form of evolution that deviates from nature. You are different from the Grigori. You wish to create your own hope by moving forward, carrying just hearts. You seek your own growth, and though you make occasional mistakes, you recognize them and correct them. In this way, you continue to grow, to evolve. As long as you carry such hearts, the missing procedure will gain no power from your actions, nor shall the universe be prodded to its extinction. Surely, that is the nature our universe esteems most highly.
Edgy, are you okay?
I'm okay, I think. Because I've finally seen it. What Elena told me. The thing that only I can do. I may be insignificant. And it may be an insignificant thing. But it's something the universe needs.
So, you found it.
Yeah, finally. Moving forward leads us into the future. That's why we keep walking, one step at a time. And in order for us to keep on doing that, we have to prevent the end of our universe and put a stop to those behind it. The Grigori and the missing procedure!
Yes, let's do it, Edge.
All right, we're gonna save the universe!
To be honest, I don't entirely understand. But we're going to protect lots of people on lots of worlds, aren't we? I don't want what happened on Lemurus to ever happen again. So I'm gonna do my best, okay?
Yes. This was the heat that originally drew me to you all. And it is very pleasant indeed.
You said it. I like boys who rush forward into danger, you know.
Interesting.
Please tell us, X! If you know, how can we protect the universe from the missing procedure?
Unfortunately, even with our Morphous technology, destroying the missing procedure will almost certainly be impossible. However, It seems X does have some ideas as to how we might be able to thwart it, and put a stop to its activities. X is currently formulating a strategy. If I may be so bold, I would like to ask you all to participate.
Of course we will!
I had hoped you would respond in the affirmative. Before the operation begins, EN2 will enter spacefaring mode and travel to coordinates specified by X. When we reach our destination, I will...
What the?
Our enemies seem to have struck first.
Give me a report. What is happening?
It's an emergency, sir! A Grigori from deep space has penetrated EN2.
What?
The Grigori has breached Port C and arrived at the sanctuary. We're already seeing changes in the vicinity. What? This is too fast!
It would seem our vigilance was lacking.
It's too late to make such observations now. We must protect EN2. Protect the sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
It's where our sacred gems are, the most important place on EN2.
I must mobilize a defense squad.
Let us take care of it. We've handled a few Grigori in our time.
But you people alone won't...
Very well.
X?
They have encountered Grigori many times, yet they have always maintained themselves and never yielded. Their very presence at this time and place could well be the nature our universe desires. This may all be predestined fate.
No, we're not here because of fate, or because the universe or anything else wanted it. We're here through our own will. We chose our paths, and walked them to get here. We're not so arrogant as to believe we can carry fate on our shoulders. We've only done what we could.
I see. You people may very well be.
I have never seen this in my life. I did not even know X could laugh. Very well then. We leave it to you.
Sanctuary. Looks like a bit of a maze, but I'm sure we can manage. Flora Fauna Laboratory. We have to get a wind ring. Why can't you use the fire ring to burn through the vines? Mind you, I suppose maybe wind might be more eco-friendly, quote unquote. So we can't go here yet, it's too late, or rather too early I should say. What's in the other monitor rooms, out of curiosity? So the inaccessible rooms are basically the other layers of the monitor rooms. I guess it's structured in a sort of upper lower level sort of way. I'm sure what the hell that is. Centropolis. This looks like the place we're supposed to be going. We have stores and stuff here. I say stores, I mean like an inn, but there might be a weapon shop or two, or a place where we can get extra. Funeral bouquet. I don't see any weapons shops. I see a place that's selling what looks like skills and stuff. Then again, sometimes weapon shops have been put inside item shops. Well, sometimes you can buy both. What do thorn bearers do? Semi-poisonous. Ooh. I'm not going to rely on him, but if I have to, I will. Seaweed. We did get some crimson fireflies. I have to collect like a bunch of them. You can get them in that tunnel in... Oh, the place where Sarah was. It's in that tunnel. I collected a few when I was grinding, but I didn't get much. So... yeah. If I want to do that quest, I'll have to grind a bunch of fireflies. Although we can't right now because we can't use the ship, so... Skill shop. There's a lot of skills that I've not bought. HP boost, MP boost, fast cast, critical hit skill. Should get the no guard really. Sarah could do with the no auto healing, I should say. Berserk. One for Aramata, one for Meridia, one for Bacchus, one for Ray Ray. Actually, I should think twice about getting that skill for them. Don't forget, it lowers defense, so I don't really want them being more vulnerable. And the AI is not as, like... what's the word? Not as, self-aware, I guess you could say. Oh god, convert does not sound like a good idea. Mind Flare sounds good though. Greatly increases the power of symbols, which is actually useful for these. Auto healing for you. The no guard skill should be on those. Aramat needs critical hits. Appetite for miracle. There we go, Sarah now has full auto heal. I should upgrade it though. There's an inn nearby. I should maybe check that out as well. Sometimes weapon stores can be inside the inns. I mean, you never know. Okay, looks like it's just a place to rest. Bizarre fruit. So what's this big central building? Could that be the place we're supposed to be going? Oh no, the shopping mall's here. So the weapon store's in here. Hooray. And we have a sword that's terrible. That's a shame. Observer's sword. We got a bow for Ray Ray though. There's another weapon over here, another weapons store. It just looks like places that you can buy mass-produced stuff. Probably good for item smithing and stuff. Dual armor. Which one's better? The dual armor. Pricey AF though. Armor's always a good thing to go for. Especially since we're going to the other dungeons eventually. Man, there's a lot of item shops here. find a recipe. Side quest. I'll probably do it off stream if I can be bothered with it. Mixed syrup. Perfect berries. 50% of HP. Physical stimulant, that's expensive. We'll have a lot more money to spend when we end up like fighting a bunch of stuff. Dispel units. These are just like items you can use in battle. Not really something I'd use much of. Apart from that one time I cheesed that one boss. Okay, let's go back to the elevator and go to the original area. There was a pathway we couldn't go to. I think maybe we have to access what we're going to from there. Nope, can't go that way. We gotta talk to that woman again. I wasn't really paying attention when I looked at her dialogue. Chief of the Flora and Fauna Laboratory. Flora and Fauna Laboratory, okay. Fauna and Flora. Would that be in Centropolis then? There's a building over there. Could that be it? No, it's a transport room. What does this do? I guess it gets you round to the other areas quicker. Oh, I see where the exclamation point is. I've just this minute noticed it. There's a chest over there. Must get the items. But I'm full up. That's what I get for doing shopping sprees. Looks like a memorial site. So the wind ring has been buried in the grass, apparently. Oh, there it is, okay. Do not disturb the graves of our fallen comrades. I have left the ring with the unyielding gravekeeper. So is that somebody in town, maybe? I don't know anyone who matches that description. Imagine if the cat was the gravekeeper. Quite profound. I like how the birds are just chilling. I'd be able to open it if we had the wind ring. But we don't have it yet. You've got your arms folded, you could be unyielding. Unyielding man, this is him. What exactly have we got to get him? I know we've got to get him art, but... Oh my god, I've got to make a vase. Why do I get the feeling this is like item creation thrown into the main quest for the sake of it? Let me quickly look this up and figure out which vase I've got to make, because we could be here all night making vases. Japanese-esque vase he needs. Item creation. Right, we need to go back to the Calnus and do this. Also, from what I've read, we need a mental stimulant in order to do it, and magical clay. It was that direction for items, wasn't it? One of those. And magical clay, do I even have that? It'd be in the other items, wouldn't it? Magic clay. Doesn't look like I have it. It is magical clay, right? 2 magical clays. Okay, that's all well and good, so where do I get magical clays from? Yeah, I hate quests like this. Especially ones where they just shove side quests in just for the sake of it. I'm getting so many conflicting reads. Some people are saying go to certain areas to do it, but I don't know if I can go back. I'm going to be so heated now if I find out that I can't leave with the Calnus. Mind you, they say you have to get them from the skeletons on EN2. But to do that, I need magical clay. I don't know why they designed it this way. Couldn't I have done like a little mini game or something? That would have been a whole lot more preferable. Right, thankfully we can go back to the Calnus. I need to go to the item creation and figure out how to do the vase first. And we have a Welch event.
You've really gone and done it now, haven't you?
Welch.
I can't believe you defected from the USTA. They're going crazy over here, from the brass on down.
Look, I just stood by my beliefs. That's really all there is to it.
So did I. I'm sticking with Edge all the way, no matter what.
You're serious, aren't you?
I really appreciate all the support you've given us, Welch. Even if you were kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah, it's sad to think that we won't be talking to each other like this anymore. Although, in a way, it is kind of relieving.
You two don't hold back, I like that. But that's beside the point. Why are you acting like it's goodbye anyway?
It is, isn't it? We've officially defected. The USTA won't continue to support us.
The USTA won't, no. But I'll have your back until the bitter end.
What?
Boy, you're thick. I'm telling you, I'm your ally. I'll keep on giving you support, so feel free to ring me up whenever you need. All I need to do is futz with the comms data a little. The bigwigs won't have the slightest clue.
Are you really sure?
She's gonna be our insider.
I hope you know I think of myself as a member of your crew.
Welch, thank you.
Hey, I'm doing this for you two lovers, you know.
Huh?
You've really gone and done it, haven't you? Who would have imagined eloping to the ends of the universe?
Eloping?
Welch, what are you talking about?
Escaping from an oppressive organization to find secret love beyond the stars? Auntie Welch is rooting for ya.
Hold on a second, Welch. What does that...
Okay then. Try not to have too much fun with yourselves, kids.
Oh, she's great.
That was just another one of her jokes, right? She knows the truth, doesn't she?
Of course she does. She knows. Or at least, I'd like to think she does.
Okay, that was kind of fun. Right, we have to do some interfacing.
Oh, a new recipe, huh? Well then, what can I do you for today?
Right, we need Miracle and Sarah to be in the same group in order to get the vase that we need.
Good luck, kiddos! Let's
Wait,
take this nice and easy, huh?
Wait, they're out of ideas. How? What? But it said in the guide. Hi, son. You craft them with the item with Miracle. Okay. Oh, right. It's got to be Miracle, Sarah, and somebody else with high crafting. So Ray Ray's got high crafting by 5. Limmel has high crafting. Limmel is our best option.
Don't forget to psych yourselves up!
God damn it.
Come on, let's get that cranium cranking!
How did they not... Ugh. It says crafting and it's not doing it. Oh, I'm getting so annoyed at this. Why would you design the game like this? Can't space to smile. It was alright. I got a couple of things done. I'll be going back to Minecraft again at some point. There's a lot of games coming out and there's a lot of extra stuff coming out during the summer that I'm looking forward to. Do you remember Akiba Strip? The DLC is actually arriving on August, which I'm really looking forward to. We get to do the Cardi route, which will be amazing. Apparently it's kind of like its own little arc, so I'm looking forward to that. And it comes out 1st of August, which would be next Tuesday, I believe. Also, there's a bunch of PS2 games I want to play. Mainly Star Ocean Till the End of Time. But I want to get through this one first, and I can't because I'm stuck with this dumb bloody quest that we're doing. It's so dumb. I don't like the way they've designed it. So I've got to boost someone's fucking crafting skill. Synthesis maximum. Artistry. Symbol cards and other... No, that's not what we're looking for. I should level up chain combos eventually. Here we go. Miracle has crafting. So it's not very high on her end. But I'm gonna make sure that it's high enough. What about Sarah? Her synthesis is maxed. Right, hopefully that works. Let's try it again.
Hola, kids! How you doing?
Right. 7, 7, 10, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 13 on top. So this is 33 we're looking at here. A stat of 33, they have to come up with it.
Go, go! Got it, meow!
I did it, Kay.
Got it, meow!
I did it, Kay.
All right!
Not bad, huh?
Oh!
All finished.
Paisetto pizza.
Eureka!
Is that pizza with peanuts on it or something?
All finished.
Right, we need a Japanese
All
vase.
finished.
Japanese vase.
Not too shabby.
That's the one we need. We don't need any others. Just that one.
Huh?
They won't stop inventing shit right now. Oh, there we go. They finally did it.
Well, you get an E for effort. Well, this is what we made. Well, you get an E for effort. Well, you get an E for effort. That was a decent recipe, huh?
Oh, right. Salami.
Well, you get an E for effort.
Do you mean pepperami? You like Welch's voice. I don't blame you. Welch is great. She's fun, cringe, and annoying all at once. And her voice is great too.
Are you satisfied with this, kids?
That's my favourite line.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
And you get an E for effort. Those are my two favourite lines.
Well, you get an E for effort.
A small guitar. What an odd crafting. That's probably used in a side quest or something.
That was a decent recipe, huh? Well, you get an E for effort. That was a decent recipe, huh? That was a decent recipe, huh? Wow, pretty hot stuff.
Okay, that's a cool line.
Well, you get an E for effort. So, what are we making today?
Okay, we can finally make it. But
Already know what you want to make?
The problem is, I don't have
Already know
magic
what you want to
clay.
make?
I don't have magic clay. I need 2 of these fucking things too. Where do I get them? This is so annoying. Magic clay, where do I get it? Magical clay. EN2 Sanctuary. Right, we're going to EN2 then. We're making a small little diversion. Also, we're going to save because we're locking in all the progress we've made. But we'd save into the temporary slot, not the main slot, because reasons. Prosciutto. Prosciutto. You mean prosciutto, don't you? No, we can't leave. God damn it. We're already on EN2 though, aren't we? So where do I go then? Like, where's the sanctuary? Oh my god. I'm getting really annoyed. How am I gonna find magical clay if I can't get it? I so hope I've not locked myself into this. What did I eat today? I had vegan cheese toasties with some Worcester sauce. I only fancied something light and easy to make. Because I had big fish and chips yesterday at Sean's, so... It was good though. We went to a place that was really, really like posh fish and chips. They even did a batter with the beer in it as well. Beer batter, as it's also known as. That stuff's good. I'm stuck on EN2. I can't do anything, I don't think. Right. I have to get the ring from the graveyard, but the grave spot says the unyielding will get with that Gravekeeper has the ring, but I can't find that person. I found him. So I need the wind ring. How do I get the wind ring? The Gravekeeper is the shopkeeper at the top right of EN2's shop area, but he'll tell you that the ring is in the graveyard at the very top in the tree. Wait a minute. Are you telling me I don't have to do the vase thing? I'm going to be so annoyed now if I find out that I don't have to do the vase, and what I just did was a complete waste of time. I can eat fries. Yep, sure can. Not too many of them, though. Potatoes are nice, but it's a carb at the end of the day, and if you have too many of them, you can... you put on a lot of weight from it, so... I try to eat... I eat carbs as much as I can, but, like, only enough of them nowadays. I'm gonna be so mad now if I find out it's in the tree and, like, I could have just simply... I'm so annoyed. Why would you design it like that? Why? I don't... I feel like the devs were, like, having a pissing contest between themselves when they made this game. That makes no sense. I don't know what to say to that. That is the dumbest design I've ever come across. I'll break it down for you so you understand. I need the wind ring, right? The wind ring lets me rip vines apart. And when I went to interact with the grave, because they said it was near the grave, if I can actually... There's an old note stuck on the grave. This is what it says, right? Do not disturb the grave of our fallen comrades. I have left the ring with the unyielding gravekeeper, right? Keep that in mind. I had no idea about the tree until I just read about it, by the way. At no point does the game mention about the tree. Just keep that in mind. So I'm running. There's a guy here. He's called the Unyielding Person. Unyielding Man, right? If you bought anything, go ahead and show it to me. This fucker wants me to do a stupid vase thing, right? And because I activated his quest line, I automatically think, oh, you have to get the wind ring by getting the vase thing. So I run off to the ship and I do the thing to get the vase. I don't know how to get any magic clay. So I'm standing there and I'm thinking, have I locked myself in the game somehow? Like, have I fucked up the progression somehow? And then someone who, like, wrote a comment on one of the guides just said, go to the tree near the graveyard. So I've gone to the tree where the graveyard is, and the wind ring's there. So now I can actually access the fucking sanctuary. Why would they design it like that? That's fucking stupid. Because now you'd think that this guy is the guy who's going to give you the ring. I know. That is really stupid. I've never seen such dumb shit in all my life. It's almost like the devs sat down and thought, let's think of ways to fuck with the player on such a big scale that it will just piss them off entirely. Congrats, you got exactly what you wanted. Yeah, can we take it higher? That's basically the gist of it, yeah. How much can we piss people off? Right, here's your secret diary that you wanted. We can take it higher. Yeah, we can. I just feel like the devs were sitting there rubbing their hands and be like, how could we really, really, really mislead the player? Like, everything about this game has been so counterintuitive near enough. By Seer. I don't know. I guarantee when I play till the end of time, people will be like, you're wearing the rose-tinted glasses. That game does not have any intuitiveness to it. But I bet you 10 to a penny I'll know the direction of where to go compared to this mess. I guarantee it. And I've played till the end of time a few times before. Last Hope I've played, like, once. And I don't remember much about it. Which is pretty bad. Like, if I've played a game once, and I can't remember anything about it, particularly in terms of sense of direction, you're doing something wrong. But then again, people will just simply go, you should have played the game again on New Game Plus. Moogle Destroyer, thank you for the follow. I'm just sitting here just bitching about this game. I feel bad if anyone comes in and they genuinely like it, and they get, like, really annoyed at me. Oh, thank you for the subscription. That's really nice of you. I don't have many people subscribe, but that is really cool. Thank you. I feel bad now after just ranting like that. But I can't help it. I mean, like, if you're gonna put a red herring for the player to, like, get confused about, holy moly. Right, now we can actually move forward in this dungeon. You know something? I might actually make the vase now at some point when we're finished here, just to, like, finish that quest line. Just for the sake of it. Ooh, what do we have here? We have, like, a mage and what looks like a Reaper creature. And an electrified zombie. Cool.
Here I come! Here I come! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Sleep tight! Here I come!
I did power grind a bit too much last session.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on!
Excuse me. So we're in a bit of a maze here, it seems. I might as well fight all the enemies that I can find. Mainly for the data entries. Ooh, red slimes. Oh, they multiply. I feel like the other ones multiplied, but I was killing them too fast to notice.
I cannot die yet.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Oh look, it's the golem creatures again, but painted, spray painted blue, bluey silver.
Come on, now's our chance. Now's the time to see me, I say. You're not going anywhere. Rising blade. Mystic claw.
I'm still like smacking them around. Sneezing and teasing.
Wonderful. I'm so glad it's like I'm a different person now.
I don't know if I should go for every chest in here. Ah, who am I kidding? You know I'm gonna go do it anyway. I didn't mean to do that though. Got a bit overzealous there.
Sleep tight. I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Problem is I get so disoriented after combat. Ooh, Bacchus leveled up. I was meaning to check something actually, hold on a minute. Restores 30 HP, usable once every 5 battles. I don't remember picking that up. Unless I did and never noticed. Every 5 battles it can be restored and used. That's pretty cool. Actually, I better be careful getting chests opened. Especially with the wind ring now that I think about it. Because I don't know where to charge the ring at in this area. Wonka. Stop being a complete wonka. Don't be a wonka, you pillock. I love the term pillock, by the way, it's great. Not enough people use it these days. Who's up Willy the Wonka? Actually, aren't they making young Willy Wonka these days or something now? I don't know who's playing him. I don't recognise the actor. It's some heartthrob that everyone's gonna have on their every young person's gonna have on their bedroom wall, I guess, as a poster. I thought it was Adam Driver at first for some reason when I saw the trailer briefly. So I sort of glanced at it. You know, when you're scrolling through YouTube and videos do that autoplay feature these days before you even click on anything. That's kind of what I did. I looked at it loosely and I was like, it looks a bit like Adam Driver, then I moved on. Imagine if it was though. Okay, they've put in some supplementary walls, which is fine, because that means the wind ring won't get used as much. I guess they did think that far ahead. I wish this game had that thing where, you bump into enemies, but if you're so over-leveled, you kill them automatically. I think Earthbound had a feature like that, didn't it? I think so, yes. You mean Gene Wilder? I thought Gene Wilder was dead. I thought he passed away, a long time ago. Ah, okay, we're in the central area. There's an entryway here, so we're on the right track, I think. I'm hoping, anyway. This entire, like, area's been a bit of a mystery so far. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm intrigued. I just love how he casually dropped that. You know, like, Walder just gives no fucks, just puts it in. You could have at least put a 3 where the E goes. Come on, man, you gotta be subtle. Let me have a look if Gene Walter's in jail or if he's dead. I'm sure he's dead. I'm sure he died a long time ago. I love how I typed in Google and they just popped up with something about women's football. I'm like, why am I even getting notice? Yeah, he died in 2016. I'm quickly scrolling through if he got in trouble with any, with the law or anything like that. No, nothing about that. You must be thinking of somebody else. You must be thinking of someone else, dude. Because I've just checked his entry. It's not there. Oh my god, what the hell is that? It's like a phoenix or something. Literally. Let's fight it. If that thing is not called a phoenix, I'm going to be very disappointed. Early Cyanide. Come on, knock off Moltres, fight me. He might have been a crackhead, yeah, sure. Maybe he took a lot of it, but...
It's like I'm a different person now.
Right, the only new enemy is that cyanide thing. Ooh, this looks like a ritual place. Wow, that looks like a Pokemon. That does, it looks like a legendary Pokemon or something. Give it a name or something. This could be like, I don't know, a different region's answer to like Mewtwo and Rayquaza combined or something. It's Eldritch Mewtwo. That's the name we're gonna give it. With the aliens. Oh, Warframe? Yeah, it does have a bit of a Warframe feel to it, yeah. I don't see any save spots. I see a healing point, but I don't... you know something? We may as well go to it if we can. Because then everyone gets free MP. And there's probably going to be, like, no enemies near it, surely. Okay, there's, like, 2 of them. Oh, there's a chest. I want it. Come on, camera angle, work with me here. Chainmail. That's probably very good. I don't know. Yes, the dinosaurs. With the animatronic dinosaurs. The people dressed up as them. Holy chainmail. That'd be... Ray Ray. Ooh, that's very good. Very, very good. She deserves that. There's another chest there. I'm tempted to go have a look at it. It's not like I can't fight these things, I can, it's just that fighting them would waste time. I'm gonna have to fight it anyway, god damn it. Oh, it is a dark ending, because of the Ice Age. Or the meteorite, or whatever it is. Man, I'm just taking L's right here. I'll just let them do it.
Talk about old show and no go.
Is this really okay? Thank you.
They teased it for the very first episode. What do we have here? A biocloth. Probably a crafting item. Oh, there's another chest here too. Memorial plate, another crafting item. Right, time to fight the alien.
Be careful, people. This one isn't like the other Grigori.
Looks like a dark angel.
Already?
Lovely, it saves us the trouble of waiting. Now let's get down to business and clean this mess up. I won't allow that hideous thing to remain in our sanctuary for another second.
Nor I.
So, you seek to stand against us once again?
Oh, it talks like
We
all
advise you to withdraw from this place immediately, so that your lives may be briefly prolonged.
Sorry, but no can do. We're through letting you bastards have your way.
Oh, he dropped the B-bomb.
You will not withdraw, just as well. You shall sing your own glorious songs of destruction. May your hymns of despair become the first cry of a beautiful new universe, as they weave together in infinite harmony.
Well, well. Looks like X's theory was right. You think we're just going to let you destroy our universe?
You Grigori sure are talkative, aren't you? We should thank you for telling us so much. Unfortunately, you're not going to find us considering your little proposition very carefully.
There's no point in trying your mind control. We have no intention of falling for the same trap again.
Perhaps such simple life forms as yourselves cannot comprehend the fact that we are one who is all. It is we who shall not fall into the same trap again.
No!
Wait, what? I guess it had
Now,
some sort of
it is over. Yet, our compassion will not rob from you your will. The light of life radiates most brilliantly the moment that it ends. Come, and bequeath that light of yours unto a new universe.
just plonked right in its eyeball. Oh, she's got a symbol as well, of course.
You possess a power of which we know not. What are you?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little different, that's all.
Wake up, everyone! We haven't even begun to fight!
A great error. I will not be made a fool of. Prepare yourself.
Let's do this, Kay. Edge, come on.
Right.
I was going to say Edge has a symbol as well, but it's not activated until now, I guess.
Ah!
You life forms puzzle us. Why do you wish to die in agony? We cannot comprehend this. Your death cries shall serve to play a beautiful overture for the creation of a new universe.
Just keep your...
Oh, you're having a bit of a storm over there. $110, geez, that's hot then. Hooray, I can use blindside. No, I'm stunned. God damn it. That's alright, I'm good. The stun was only temporary. Double aura spark. How'd you like that? Sleeping. He's doing alright. Getting clapped right now. Trying to like attack the boss. I love how the game just slows down as we keep hitting it. It's like the game can't handle all those things being hit at once. Hooray, we defeated it. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's always asleep at this time. If he needs to, like, go out or whatever, he'll just jump up and, like, tell me to go.
Why do you insist on standing against us? If not for you, the universe would have been transformed so exquisitely.
Hooray, return to space dust.
Raimi, finish it.
Right.
Here we go, fatality time. Back to space cocaine you go.
Ray, that was so cool, Kay.
Raimi takes home the credit for this one.
No, I didn't do anything.
Raimi had her own arc. Cool.
The Grigori said it itself. If you hadn't been there, it would have been the end for all of us.
I suppose this is what they call the hidden strength of women,
Miriam. Sarah.
I have reported the Grigori's destruction to Mr. Giotto. He relays his thanks to all of you. Further, he suggests we rest for today in the Centropolis.
Hooray!
Well, let's take him up on that. We could use a bit of rest.
I'll
Does that
drink
mean,
to that.
does that mean we're gonna get more
I could
filler?
really use a hot shower.
I'm really hungry, Kay.
If you're hungry, I'm famished.
Oh, Mary, please
Miracle
don't
needs a
look at me
burger.
like that. It's awkward.
Oh dear. Not a chicken.
Raimi,
What is it, Edge?
you must be tired. Let's get some rest. Can't sleep, huh?
Yeah. I just woke up a moment ago.
Did you have another bad dream or something?
Actually, I dreamt about Mom and Dad.
I see. Thanks for what you did today. If you hadn't been there, it would have been the end for us.
Don't mention it. It sure surprised the heck out of me. Everybody was down, and I didn't know what to do. But that power, it saved me. You know, I've always hated my own body. I wished I'd been born a normal human. I held a grudge against Mom and Dad over this. I despised this power inside me that I couldn't understand. But, you know, that power I hated so much, it protected everyone. Including the person most important to me. It made me so happy.
Raimi. You're okay now, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm fine now. Now I can finally say this and mean it. Mom, Dad, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. thank them for it, like I did. Dear Mother and Father, thank you so much for the super awesome crest, you know?
Edge, that's so like you. I wish I'd talked to you about this sooner. You came to terms with the Muon power inside yourself so easily. Like it was nothing at all. I feel stupid having worried about it for so long.
Sorry it was so easy for me.
I never realized how broad your back is, Edge. And it's so warm.
What are you talking about?
Remember what Elena said to me before? To always stay with you? So can I be with you?
Of course.
Thanks. The dream I just had. It was the one I have all the time. Mom and Dad were there, and they said the same things to me they always do. Until tonight, it was just a plain old nightmare. But not anymore. You see, I finally realized even I can bring happiness to others. I really am a seed of hope. Hope for humanity's future.
Okay, that was rather sweet. Okay, the plan has been formulated. We've got to go to the monitor room. I guess there's no more filler that we're sitting through. You're up teasing him. Wait a minute, it says to go to the assembly room, but like, well, the monitor room, but like, the purple exclamation point's still stuck there. Why? I'm curious. No idea. Maybe it's meant to be always stuck there. Until you clear the Vase quest or something, maybe.
Huh? What?
These are the soldiers that will participate in the operation to take Nox Obscurus. Our comrades pay tribute to you for destroying the Grigori. Allow me to offer my thanks as well. You have our gratitude for protecting our sanctuary from the Grigori.
It's nothing, really. I'd rather discuss our plans to stop the missing procedures activity.
Ah, the operation to take Nox Obscurus. X presented us with the mission details earlier. First...
what's this Nox Obscurus?
That's what I've been wondering too. Maybe you should start by telling us what it is.
You're absolutely correct. Allow me then to explain Nox Obscurus to the best of my ability. The missing procedure fuels itself by absorbing energy from the universe's many life forms. This much you already know, correct? And, as X has explained, the Grigori secreted by the missing procedure serve to stimulate the generation of this life energy. Nox Obscurus is an object that exists between the two. It connects the Grigori and the missing procedure. An interface, if you will.
An interface, you say?
It amplifies the energy furnished by the Grigori and serves to supply that to the missing procedure. Our investigations into the energy flow led to the discovery of this black celestial body, Nox Obscurus.
I see. So that is the process. The missing procedure secretes Grigori. The Grigori then stimulate the production of life energy.
That energy is absorbed by Nox Obscurus, amplified, and sent back to the missing procedure.
The missing procedure then uses that energy to secrete more Grigori.
The cycle is continuous, eternal, until the universe is destroyed.
The missing procedure is indestructible. The Grigori essentially limitless, which leaves Nox Obscurus as our only target.
Nox Obscurus. Basically an energy cycling system. If we can eliminate it, we suppress the missing procedure's fuel supply.
To be precise, we may be able to suppress it. There is no guarantee of success. Even so, it is the only road open to us.
So that's what it was all about.
Now I finally get it.
Could you explain that once more, maybe? Sari, you're over here.
Come on, don't get in everyone's way.
Oh dear, oh my. This is kind of sad.
Ahem. Please, continue, Giotto.
Yes. The operation itself is extremely simple. Infiltrate Nox Obscurus and terminate its operation. Everything hinges on this point. Comrades, direct your attention to the screen.
So this is Nox Obscurus.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just that I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Probably my imagination.
No trick of the imagination, Mr. Edge. We know it.
Huh?
The Cardionon mothership. The space fortress we so narrowly escaped. Its warp destination was, in fact, Nox Obscurus.
The end result of the Cardionon's accelerated evolution was extinction? And their ultimate fate to become a part of Nox Obscurus? Those people were wrong. But even so, what reason could there possibly be for that to happen to them?
So, where exactly might our charming friend be now?
This is difficult to say, but I'm afraid Nox Obscurus is currently en route to your solar system. If it continues on its course, it will eventually reach Earth.
What?
I cannot claim to know the reason, but its movement enabled us to ascertain its position.
Edge.
You don't have to tell me. We're stopping it before it reaches Earth.
Right.
Our investigations did reveal one fact. In the very center of Nox Obscurus, right here, we have detected a single life sign.
A single life sign?
Correct. There is something here. And this thing, whatever it is, supplies energy to the missing procedure. It can only be the nerve center, the
So
heart
it's
of
heart,
Nox
yeah.
Obscurus.
It's even beeping like one.
Now I will discuss the operation, with regards to the points just outlined. First, we will deploy EN2 to the destination point, and use it as our external base for the assault on Nox Obscurus. We will launch an attack on the planet, penetrate its atmosphere, then make landfall at the pole. Upon infiltrating the interior, we will secure areas by force and construct a transporter for return to EN2. This will be a specially designed device, as transfer symbols will be ineffective. With transfer to and from EN2 possible, we will be able to fight with an advantage. Then, finally, we will eliminate the unknown life form at the planet's core. In doing so, we should be able to sever the energy supply to the missing procedure.
I don't think it's going to be that easy, surely.
Needless to say, our efforts will undoubtedly be met with fierce resistance. Some of our comrades may fall. Nonetheless, if even one of us manages to reach the core, it will mean our victory. Gathered elite of the Morphous, and those of our comrades who even now journey across the vast universe, I expect your best efforts. That is all. Please stand by in your ships. We will commence the operation as soon as preparations are complete. Your ship's armament overhaul is complete. Your firepower has been vastly increased.
Cool, our ship
Thank
has
you,
some
Giotto.
teeth.
We'll all be standing by aboard the Calnus. Let's go, people! When Crow gets here, please tell him, we went first. You snooze, you lose.
I shall. Can we win?
We will.
Right, back to the Calnus we go then, for this operation. Might be wise for me to save before we actually, before we get back on the Calnus, by the way. I wonder what kind of upgrade the Calnus got. Firepower, but I'm wondering in what capacity. Let me talk to people first. I have a feeling we're entering the final stretches. I mean, the whole setup seems like very end dungeony, I guess you could say. Any events with Welch? Nope. Alright, let's move forward.
Warp out complete. We're in the path of Nox Obscurus's anticipated route. Any further advance will have adverse effects on this solar system. Hence, this will be our final line of defense. All units, launch immediately.
Destination, Nox Obscurus. Calnus, engage! Damn it! We missed again? What's the problem?
Ask the tracking systems, not me! It doesn't matter how much new data we input. Their combat patterns change so fast, the systems just can't keep up.
Why? Isn't our ship like uber powerful now?
It doesn't matter how powerful Ordnance is if it doesn't strike the target. Every one of our volleys is missing. The Phantom ship's evasive abilities are most exemplary.
I'm glad to hear you're impressed, but let's try and take at least one of them down, shall we? Even an elite pilot of my class would break out in a sweat with this many guns pointed at her.
I'm gonna go out there and blow them all away, okay? I may not be able to do much, but I'd like to help too. Now, how do you get outside again?
This doesn't look good at all.
Huh. Even I have to admit this is getting a little difficult.
That is recklessness, Mr. Aramat.
Shut up and watch.
Amazing.
What are you doing? Hurry up and move it. We'll be surrounded again.
What? Oh, yeah.
Would you, Miria?
Roger. You did hit every target, but manual aiming? That's not just primitive, it's barbaric.
You people rely far too much on your machines.
Harsh criticism. But thanks to Mr. Aeronaut, a golden opportunity presents itself.
Can't argue with that. Now we can make a beeline straight for Nox Obscurus.
Aramat, you have weapons control.
Leave it to me.
Right. Calnus, continue forward.
That's a lot of phantom ships, jeez. Kinda looks like floating blood or something. Which is actually pretty apt considering the, we're going for the heart, you know, of Nox Obscurus.
So this is the Black Planet feeding the missing procedure its energy. Nox Obscurus.
I don't know why, but looking at it makes me shiver.
Now that we've broken through their defenses, resistance should be light. Why not go ahead and take this all the way?
Yeah. We're setting down on the planet's pole.
Wait. Mr. Edge, look at this.
Huh? What's that?
Resistance is, not very light.
They're more serious about defending themselves than I would have thought.
This force is approximately double that which we faced earlier. It would seem that the missing procedure provides them with truly limitless military strength.
I told you I was death incarnate.
If we don't cut off their source, this will never end. Damn it! What are we supposed to do? Where did that attack come from?
Edge, look at this!
Is that an Eldarian ship?
Mr. Edge, we are being hailed.
Commander Kenny!
And Mr. Gagan, too!
Okay, that was pretty neat.
Well, well. We haven't spoken since Eos, have we? We've all been through a great deal, but I'm pleased to see you well. Although, I suppose this is hardly the time for cheerful reunions.
I'm glad we could make it, Mr. Maverick.
Commander, why?
After we parted ways, we detected an unknown celestial body approaching our solar system. I couldn't help but imagine this sudden development was somehow connected to the information you supplied. And after coming all this way to see, it would appear my suspicions were correct. Allow us to join your fight.
We Eldarians may not be able to offer much, but we'll do what we can. Our friendship with Earth is important to us.
Mr. Gagan convinced the Eldarians to help, so that we might all discover the truth of this. We'll watch your back. Go, and do what you must.
Yes, sir. We will.
Incidentally, I don't see young Faze with you.
Yeah, I
Faze is
wonder where
helping
he
an
could
Eldarian
be.
refugee ship, sir. I firmly believe he'll come back to us once his brethren's crisis is stabilized.
It seems my sending Faze along with you was a wise choice indeed. Please, take care of him.
Calnus, full speed! Engage!
At Nox Obscurus's pole. The course is clear.
Perfect! This is our chance! We're going to break through from above the pole! What the hell? The Cardianon ship... No, the pole is being sucked into the planet!
More precisely, the surface matter of Nox Obscurus is being drawn to the pole. You might liken it to a rise in the polar sea level. Concurrently, I am detecting a massive flow of energy to the pole.
What the hell?
Is that thing alive?
What the hell is that thing?
It's all squirmy, Kay.
Is that... a dragon?
Looks like their final defense mechanism has activated.
It's an aggregation of energy so incredibly powerful it has physical substance. I cannot even calculate its strength.
Calnus, emergency maneuvers! Get us out of that thing's way now!
Roger!
Are you entirely sure we're all right, sir?
Huh?
Commander Kenny and the Eldarian fleet are gone. The moon base is practically deserted. What if that strange celestial body attacks us? Perhaps we should have gone with them.
Don't be ridiculous. Going to the ass end of the solar system isn't a part of my job description. Leave the mindless fighting to you-know-who. Our fabulous and famous battle-tested hero. Hey, this isn't even cooked.
What happened?
If your order were a second later, boy, we'd be toast.
What's the status of our fleets?
I'll put it up now.
Nearly 40% of the combined Earth and Morphous fleets have been destroyed. The offensive capabilities of the remaining ships have been greatly reduced.
Raimi, hail the commander's ship.
Okay.
Earth fleet, this is the Calnus. Please respond.
This is the Coalition flagship. Repeat, this is the Coalition flagship.
Commander Kenny, can you hear me? This is Maverick, Edge Maverick.
Our communications are down. All units, regroup individually. Repeat, all
Commander!
units,
Commander Kenny!
Individually.
Damn it!
Edge!
Don't just sit there, Edge. You want to get yourself killed?
Full-powered engines! Vertical evasion, 12 o'clock!
Roger!
Who does he think he is, crashing the party so late? But it is reassuring having him here. Both of them. What happened to it?
That ship is all banged up, Kay.
That it is.
Yeah?
They fought on the front lines, didn't they? To protect the Eldarian refugee fleet from the Phantoms. There's no way they could have come out of that without a few scratches.
Miria.
Yo, sorry I was late. Edge.
Crow, are you okay?
You're hurt. What happened to you?
I see that you faced a rough battle, Mr. Crow.
So many Eldarians died right before my eyes. It was all because of my pathetic performance.
Don't beat yourself up.
Miria.
You've done more for them than anyone could have asked. Everyone knows it. Even I know how much you've done. So really, take it easy. You don't have to blame yourself.
Thank you, Miria.
In any case, I'm glad you're here, Crow. I'm really glad we get to work together again.
Edge.
We're in a little squeeze here. Help us out.
You got it. That's why I came.
Excellent. With you and FaZe here, we'll be able...
FaZe! That's right, FaZe! His chair belongs to Maddie now. There's nothing left but the floor, Kay. But I guess I can lend him half of my seat if I have to.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm so sorry.
Crow, what are you apologizing for?
I couldn't stop him. He left my ship saying he had to save his brethren. There was nothing I could do. Nothing at all.
What happened to him?
He watched the Eldarian ships getting shot down by the Phantoms, one after the other. And then he got on his soul and took off all by himself. He's probably...
Phases. No, that's impossible.
No way. Not FaZe. No way. He's...
Lim.
You and I both know that's not going to accomplish anything.
We can't afford to stop here.
We'll just have to break into Nox Obscurus by force! Bacchus, how long until that thing has enough energy for a third shot?
I cannot calculate with complete accuracy. It could come at any time.
Even so, we have to go. We're not making it to the core unless we get past that thing. So that's how it is. Crow, cover us, will you?
Rushing into danger without much thought. That's just like you, Edge. But this isn't really the time or the place for that, is it?
But there's no other way!
I have a plan.
What?
Come on. Do you think I'd come out in this shape otherwise?
A plan? You have some way of getting rid of that thing?
Yeah, of course I do. So you just wait there and leave this to me.
Crow! What are you thinking?
Listen, Edge. You and I both know there's no way we'll get through that thing fair and square. So we're gonna have to cheat a little. The last and most important job this old bucket of bolts will ever have. I'm gonna use the Aquila as an anchor, Fire up the warp engines and reverse the graviton flow. It'll rip a black hole right in the middle of that thing. The poor bastard won't know what hit it. He'll get sucked right into himself.
You idiot! If you try that, you'll...
Idiot? Whatever happened to respect for your elders, huh?
This is no time for stupid jokes, Crow! Wait there! We'll catch up to you!
Don't! If you're my friend, just be quiet and see me off.
Crow!
I have a debt to repay. To the people who came with me because they believed in me. So let me go. Please. Best friends, huh?
Fine. Just do whatever you want.
Thank you, Edge. I leave the universe to you. I know you won't let me down. Huang, Ota, Joe, Eddie, Hero, FaZe, everyone. See ya on the other side of the Star Ocean.
I have confirmed the annihilation of Nox Obscurus' defense mechanism. The status of the Aquila is unknown.
Edge. Edge.
All right. Let's go. Shields up, all directions! We'll storm Nox Obscurus through the breach in its pole! Calnus, engage!
EM shields down! We can't take any more!
Our hull has suffered severe damage. The durability of the Calnus has already reached its limit. Detaching all extraneous equipment and switching to atmospheric entry mode.
We may as well. This ship is no longer capable of attacking.
Just a bit more. Just a little bit more. Hang in there, Calnus! Don't let our friends' dying wishes go unanswered!
Huh? No way. This doesn't make any sense.
What is it, girl?
Something seems to be blocking attacks directed at the Calnus, even though our shields are down.
What did you say?
We might just make it now.
So Limmel used the symbology, that's kind of cool. So the drawing on the floor actually did help. Ship's gonna totally get totaled though, isn't it? Yep, crash landing.
Is this heaven?
No. Not with me around, it's not.
It looks like we somehow made it through alive.
I'm flying. I can fly.
You're not flying, you're just dizzy. Lim, are you okay?
I'm okay, Kay.
But what do you think that was, anyway?
It was my drawings.
What? Your drawings? Wait, you mean those scribbles you did?
They're not scribbles. They're drawings, Kay. I'm going to take a guess, but could it be that Lim's drawings acted together in some very complicated way to project a barrier symbol around us?
I can't believe they had such power.
Pretty good, huh?
Thank you, Calnus. Thank you for protecting all of us. And you too, Limmel. You really saved us.
Mr. Edge, I've made contact with EN2. They report there are to be no changes in the plan.
We install the transporter and usher in the reinforcements, right?
Yes, and then we proceed to the core of Nox Obscurus.
Yeah, the moment of truth.
Let's do this, people! Time to breach Nox Obscurus' core!
Okay, cool. So we're in the ravine of extinction now. So we can use the transporter to go back to EN2 then. That's cool. So if I need to go back to anywhere, that's pretty nice. There's also a save spot here too, which I'm going to do to lock in progress. The entire game kind of turned into one giant movie, pretty much after doing that one section on EN2, really. I wasn't expecting the cutscenes to go on as long as that, but that's fine. I'm happy with where we've got for tonight's progress. We'll be heading into the Nox Obscurus part of the game at this point. There's a lot of well, I say there's a lot. There's like a few NPCs that are here. Yeah. So from this point on, we're going to be heading into what looks like endgame territory, or at least possibly a final dungeon. I mean, I'm getting those vibes. This place looks very sinister in general anyway, so... Also, rest in peace, Crow. Didn't expect him to go out like that, but it was cool to see him buy us some time. There was no way we were gonna end up fighting that like ethereal dragon or whatever it was. It looked way too big to deal with in a conventional manner. But you know, it's just how it is, I guess. Right, that's pretty much gonna be it for this stream. We got like I said, we got the EN2 part done, which was fine. The only thing that annoyed me was just that wind ring. Like, they made that so misleading that, like, I was shocked by that. But pacing tends to be a thing. Well, not pacing, but, like, sometimes obscure ways of getting things tends to be a thing. I would never have thought of going to that tree. I legit thought you had to do the Vars quest in order to do it, which is just strange to me, but no, that's not the case. Oh yeah, what was the one section that was grayed out? Well, Nox, because we're on it. Okay, never mind. I thought there was like another location we couldn't go to. Oh well. Anyway, that's pretty much gonna be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be catching you in the next one. Until then, ciao for now.